Hello everyone, Sam is here from myforestmagicwave.com, making this a small video about the pound and pound index and pound pairs. Earlier I made yen index and yen pair, a video about that, and now this one. I've been sick last week and couldn't look at the market very wasn't clear much. So I'm trying to just go over the market one by one, each currency and the pairs and all that, and then making the videos. The reason that I didn't do the webinar is because I still have a lot of coughing, and continue for 1 hour is pretty much not possible right now. So I'm going to make small videos one by one and send out. Okay, so let's get started. This is pound index, the monthly chart that I made. When did I make that? It's on the 7th June, long time ago, right? And this was the key level here, 50 excuse me, 57.05. Okay, so I said if we stay above and then start to go up, then we will go hit the TL first and then probably go up more. Okay, there has to be a reason for that, and obviously the fundies. But if we go below, if we drop below this 57.05, then we're going to be dropping to all the way down here. That would be the target, the channel hit. So we broke below it and we came down very close, like around this area, right? 47.21 and even 45 something, and then we went up, and now we kind of like testing this area here. Let's see, the current chart of this is this. Okay, this is what happened. So we came down to this low here, this candle, monthly candle, 45.39 exactly. Okay, and if you can see that we made the low 45.39 to the pip, exact 45.39, and this is 45.39. This is how accurate this market is. So we came close, and then from there we went up again. Now we're testing this. So 57.05, the high of this candle last week we made is 57.36. So we kind of like poke into it a little bit, right? And then dropping below it again. And we are at this number right now, 55.92. Now, one of my chart, like pound USD chart, for example, if I show you my pound USD chart, if I have it here, this is pound index. Let me open the pound profile if I have it here. Pound, okay, here. All right, and let's go take a look. Excuse me. Come on, come on. This profile takes time. Okay, so the monthly chart, we saw that we dropped here and then we went up and then testing it. Now pound USD monthly chart, this is the chart that I made long time ago. I'm not gonna go and show you the old one, right? You all know that. This was the target when we were here. Okay, we were testing 42.37, and I made the chart that we're gonna drop all the way down here. Now this is the area. This is like 86 I'm showing, but this 100% is 95 here, and then parity is like around here somewhere, right? 1 to 1. Now what happened over the weekend? I heard a news. I read it. It's on I think it's on Bloomberg. Yeah, you see the Bloomberg TV. This is the news. Someone, I don't know who, I mean the importance of it, but it says that sterling could tumble to parity with both the dollar and the euro if the UK crashes out of the European Union without a deal, according to Shamik Dar, somebody, chief economist. Okay, chief economist at BNY, I don't know what it is, Mellon Investment Management, right? So now people are starting to see this chart here, which I made like year and a half or 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago I made this chart when we were here. Let's go take a look. It's 2008, January 2018. So 2019, 2018, and now 2019 September. Okay, so it's more than a year and a half. So when I made this chart saying that we're gonna be dropping here, and then so far so good, we are dropping slowly but surely, yeah, and we are here now. Again, I'm still the possibility is excuse me, possibility is for both sides, but I'm still like to the downside, to be honest with you. And now you see that the news, the chief economist of some big management investment whatever, they are seeing it that it is a possibility that we go all the way down here. And so now I'm looking into it again. So the weekly chart is this. I made the chart just one in July, I guess, and then we came very close. This is again another study, harmonic patterns, Elliott wave, both counts, right? So the target was this. So we came down here, and when we were here, I said we have a very good chance of retracing a little bit before we continue going to the downside. So we went up, and we went up basically to a monthly number. There was a monthly number. If I have this here, weekly, monthly, and you can see here, basically we went up to this 56.51, I guess, right? The high 57.36. So there was a number. There were 57.05, and I don't know, 57.36. Okay, 57.54, very close to that. So in between 57.05, 57.54, and that's where it starts to pull back again. And so again, this is how it is now. This number here, 55.92, that's where we are now, right? Okay, 55.89.92, exactly, that's where we are. So if for some reason, if we get any bad news at all, then we're going to be dropping from here again, and that would be for a good reason, we know that, and for a good distance as well. So first target would be 52.60, and then we will see later, if how we go. If we're gonna drop below that, 53.29 obviously in the way. Then we have 50.28, 50.40, and so on and so forth. Right. So, but the key number right now is 57.05, as well as this right now 55.92. So if we go above, I will still be looking at that. If maybe 57.05 is gonna hold. Okay, and then comes 57.54. If we go above that, then forget about the downside. Then we will be going the upside for the time being. Okay, but all in all, it's to the downside. It's just a matter of when we're gonna start crashing. Okay, so this is how I'm looking at the pound index, pound USD. I just showed you pound USD weekly chart. This is how it is. Kind of bouncing from 88%. If you pull the fib, not actually fib, wrong fib here. Okay, so we were bouncing like from 78%, right? We went up and we got stopped by this number, 25.88. Exactly. See that doji here? Now that could be a reversal to the downside, and that would be because of pound weakness. That is pound USD, right? And pound USD monthly chart we already saw. If we go and take a look at the pound yen, you're gonna see the same thing happen. We all the way down here, we bounced around 26.80 was the target, so we touched that, we bounced, and we went up to, watch, exactly 35.58, and then kind of putting shooting star kind of doji there as well. So all this depend on the pound index. If that holds there 57.05 and start dropping, all these pairs gonna crash again. Similarly, pound Aussie, if you look at the pound Aussie, well, pound Aussie weakness is another thing that we have to consider here. But all in all, if you see, we drop here, we went up, and now 85.04 is the key number to watch. If we go above that, then we have a problem. If we stay below that, we are okay. We are this highest we made here. Highest we made here was 84.96. Okay, and it is 85.04. So this is the number stopping it, right? And it's kind of in between 61 and 78% as well. Yeah, it touched 61%. Come on, man. What's up? All right, so you see this, well, just above 61. Then then between 61 and 78, that's a 70.7% area. And again, this is the number to watch, 8504. Okay, and then similarly, if you go and take a look at pound newsy, this is the chart I made that we're gonna be dropping from here after hitting the TL, but we didn't so far. We went up a little bit and matched. We matched this high here is 0016. The highest we made 0003. Okay, and we got stopped here. So this is the key number here for this thing, 0000. I would say, right? So if we stay below that, then that's it. So we are at even below 98, right? 90, 99, 9903, right? So we are below 2.0. Okay. 1.9903, and this is again, like I said, it's 1. Oh man, it's stay there. 1.9842. That's the highest point. Why I say 00? Okay, 9842 is the one that highest we made, right? There's some wrong here, man. Hold on just a minute. This high here, 0016, right? Yeah, right there, 0016. I keep getting confused. Anyway, so this is the high. This is where we should stop and then drop if pound index drops. So the key is that the fundy, okay, fundy will decide what we're gonna do, but more weight to the downside. And but for now, it could be some good news will come out from the UK. Like optimism, or what you can say, positive thinking that yeah, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that. We're gonna be good. Yeah, so that can boost a little, pound a little bit. But all in all, the fate of pound, I think it's to the downside, and it's just a matter of time when it's going to start. Okay, so all pound pair I just showed you. I'm going to finalize these charts as we go into maybe a day or two, and then I'll make charts that then we will probably have a little bit of a direction. Right, so I'm hoping that we're gonna just start dropping, because we are like all the way on the edges. All these pairs, right? We went up and we hit the resistance. All the pairs at the same time, along with the index. So let's see what happens, right? So this is where we are now, and where's this? So this is the chart, pound USD weekly. Excuse me, pound index. Where's the pound index chart? So I'm gonna be sending out this chart here. Just pay attention to this level, these levels, 57.05, and right now we are below 50. Well, at 55.92. So let's watch this. That if we can stay here, 33-minute chart showing like this, and then just watch the 7-minute chart how it goes to the downside if we start. So right now it's turning bearish, right? And if we can stay bearish and go to the downside, this is 55.92, right? This is fighting with this number right now here, and if it goes down, all the pound pairs will go down. If not, if good news comes out, that will be, the other scenario will kick in to the upside. We will see then what will happen. But right now, this is what I'm looking at, and see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna just convert this video and send out as soon as possible. And then I will look into the Euro and USD pairs, index and the pairs later on. Hopefully, if I feel better, I'm gonna set up a webinar for tomorrow at 4. In the meantime, if not, I'm gonna be make some more videos, right? And then keep sending out. And then the chart that I will make, I will post on the Telegram. All right. So this is it for now. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful trading week.